I should probably start recording. Controller's finally not dead. That took a whole hour to fix it, so I should be good to go. Okay, let's just pull open the Elgato. There we go. Gonna mute the desktop audio, bring up the Elgato audio. Okay, so I need to explain what's about to happen. So I am a massive fan of Toby Fox's work, but kind of like the meme of Undertale fan plays Earthbound fan plays Earthbound for the first time. uh, I've never actually finished Undertale, or like I've completed Deltarune Chapter 1 and 2. I've deleted both of the save files, so I could start from a fresh slate on both of them. But I never fully completed a full playthrough of Undertale. Now, you might be wondering what a full playthrough of Undertale is. So I basically have to sit there and go like, okay, let me explain. Undertale is specifically designed to be played by a certain audience. Oh, by the way, I actually had a discussion about like, oh man, I want to play through Deltarune because Chapter 3 is most likely coming soon. I can feel it on the wind, you know? And uh and my roommate was like, well, you should play I was like, well, what are you gonna do first? I was like, well, I'm gonna play Undertale first because I still have yet to do a full playthrough of it. And then they said, well, are you gonna play the Earthbound Halloween hack? And I looked him dead in the eyes and I said no. And if I was like, I am not gonna play that, and I'm definitely not gonna play Brandish and call that Undertale Zero either. Like, because that feels almost heinous. um, but yeah. What is it? Like, it's Earthbound, which I'm currently playing, Brandish, and Moon, that were like the quote unquote three games that were the predecessors to Undertale as a concept. Technically Touhou 3, but if you consider an actual like Toho game like the predecessor to Undertale, I don't know what to tell you. You might be right, but I don't know what to tell you. Okay. Start a fresh save. Level 2 races over the Earth. Monsters and humans. One day a war broke out between the two races. I remind you, I have not actually touched anything other than just starting the game at this point of the save file. Okay, they fought and sealed the monster down the ground with a magic spell. Many years later, Mount Ebott, in the year 2010X, legends say that those who climbed the mountain never returned. Undertale. So, we are presumably some kid with a death wish who basically fell into a mountain. Okay, and that's literally how the game starts. Confirm, cancel, menu in game. You don't press Y. When HP is 0, you lose. This is literally how the game begins. Name the fallen human. So, this is going to be rather interesting. So, canonically, the main characters of both Undertale and Deltarune are non-binary, which is kind of nice because it means that you can name the fallen human a male or female name, and canonically it still makes sense, which is really great. Sorry, I had the cough. Like, I made myself cozy. I got a large thing of sourdough bread to kind of munch on for a snack today. But there are several names on this that if you were to try to put it in, you actually get funny responses from characters that you're not supposed to know who they are. And it's really fascinating because it feels like the game actually kind of knows if you're breaking the fourth wall, and you're like, nah, sorry, that name's taken. Try again. I might as well just go with the name that I usually do things with. There we go. Yes, there we go. Okay, here we are. So if you know the reason why, like, you'll notice that the screen is in 3:4 aspect ratio. Like, on the Switch, you can see, like, where the screen cuts off. Like, if I move up a little bit, you can see the bottom part right there as well. Um, and that's because the game was originally launched in 3:4 aspect ratio. Uh, the Switch does a few things to, like, add to it a little bit, but for right now, like, it's only in 3:4. Howdy, I'm Flowey. Flowey the Flower. You're new to the underground, aren't you? Golly, you must be so confused. Someone ought to teach you how things work around here. I guess little old me will have to do. Ready? Okay, here we go. See that heart? This is your soul, the very culmination of your being. Move around with the D-pad or the thumbstick, which I'm probably going to be using the thumbstick the whole time. Your soul starts off weak, but can go strong if you gain a lot of LV. What's that stand for? Why, love, of course. Want some love, don't you? Don't worry, I'll share some with you. Down here, love is shared through little white friendliness pellets. Are you ready? Move around, get as many as you can. In this world, it's kill or be killed. Why would anyone pass up on an opportunity like this? What a terrible creature, torturing a poor innocent youth. Why, don't be afraid, my child. I am Toriel, caretaker of the ruins. I pass through this place every day to see if anyone had fallen down. You were the first human to come here in a long time. Come, I will guide you through the catacombs. I probably turned the game music up a little bit too high. Can I just bring it back down to... yeah, I'll just bring it back down to there. Even though I really like the music, I would actually prefer to talk, you know? To at least be hearable. Okay, this way. The shadow of the ruins looms above, filling you with determination. HP fully restored. Welcome to your new home, innocent one. Allow me to educate you in the operations of the ruins. The ruins are full of puzzles, ancient fusions between diversions and door keys. One must solve them to move from room to room. Please adjust yourself to the sight of them. Oh my gosh. Of course it reset. Only the fearless may proceed. Brave ones, foolish ones, both walk not the middle road. I actually just realized the reason why a certain thing is not coming up It's because I actually can't access the menu. Like, the main menu from here. So I actually have to quit out and then relaunch. Go, select me. There we go. Now we have the actual, like, menu. Hey there, Toby, down there at the bottom. Border, simple, sepia, dynamic. So, the idea of this is that you could either set sepia so it's like... So, simple is the normal border on the game, how it came. Sepia is a static background for the entirety of the game, if I remember correctly, and dynamic changes depending on your location. I think the dynamic border is great, and it's one of the reasons why I actually recommend the Switch version above the other versions, because I just love the dynamic border. Sepia is also pretty great. I just like the way that the sepia background looks. You can also change language to Japanese, because Toby Fox is a fluent speaker in Japanese, so he was able to do full translations with everyone. There we go. Welcome to your new home. Yep. Rooms are full of puzzles. Ancient fusions. Yep. To make progress here, you'll need to trigger several switches. Do not worry, I've labeled the ones that you need to flip. Press A to read signs. Huh. Stay on the path. Well, yeah, I figured that much. First switch is over on the wall. Please press this switch. Tutorial. Okay. Come on, press the switch on the left. Please press this switch too. I don't know, you want to press the other switch. I even labeled it for you. Okay, fine. Blunda, I'm very proud of you, little one. Let's move to the next room. As a human living in the underground, monsters may attack you. You will need to be prepared for this situation. However, worry not. The process is simple. When you encounter a monster, you will enter a fight. While you are in a fight, strike up a friendly conversation. Stall for time, and I'll come to resolve the conflict. Practice talking with the dummy. You encountered the dummy. Oh. Dummy looks like it's about to fall over. So, this game works on a very interesting system. So, there are two things that you can do. Well, technically there's four, as you can see down there, but, like, there are two things that you can do in this game. And those two things that you can do in this game literally come down to fight or not fight. The idea of this game is that the game originally incentivized you, like, the game, it's so hard to kind of, like, explain without showing it. So let's... There we go. You won. You earned no experience and no gold. Ah, the dummies are not for fighting, they're for talking. We don't want to hurt anyone, do we? Come on now. There is another puzzle in this room. I wonder if you can solve it. As you can tell, she tries to have us keep track of her. Frogget attacks you. You earned 10 XP and 20 gold. Your level increased. The Western Room is the Eastern Room's blueprint. Now, some of you who might be keen observers of this game might be saying that I'm playing this game wrong. But I will explain. This is the puzzle, but here, take my hand for a moment. Puzzles seem a little dangerous for now. You've done excellently this far, my child. However, I have a difficult request to ask of you. I would like you to walk to the other end of the room by yourself. Forgive me for this. I forget what's the name of this song, but it's just so funny that it's like, yep. Greetings, my child. Do not worry, I didn't leave you. I was merely behind this pillar the whole time. Thank you for trusting me. However, there was an important reason for this exercise. To test your independence. I must attend to some business, and you must stay alone for a while. Please remain here. It's dangerous to explore by yourself. I have an idea. I'll give you a cell phone. If you have need for anything, just call. Be good, alright? Hello? This is Toriel. You have not left the room, have you? There are a few puzzles ahead that I have yet to explain. It would be dangerous to try to solve them yourself. Be good, alright? Playfully crinkling through the leaves fills you with determination. HP fully restored. My waveforms are saying that my game audio is like maxed out. It's like, no? Says take one piece of candy. Yeah. Press X to open the menu. Monster candy. Heals 10 HP. Has a distinct non-licorice flavor. Take the candy. Took more candy. How disgusting. You took another piece. Feel like the scum of the earth. You took too much too fast and the candy spills onto the floor. So, unironically, I feel this room right here is... what is the correct terminology in literature? It's not really a Chekhov's gun, because this room doesn't come back to play later, but this room is coded, I think is a correct term for it. Oh. Wimpson approached meekly. Okay. Now, as I kind of said, this game was designed for exactly two types of people. And one of them... Yeah, and one of them is a seasoned RPG player. You could kind of say that those are kind of like what I kind of come off as in my playthrough of Final Fantasy, where I kind of power level stuff and I don't really care about what's going on. Hello, this is Toriel. For no reason in particular, which do you prefer? Cinnamon or butterscotch? Oh, I see. Thank you very much. Hello, this is Toriel. You do not dislike cinnamon, do you? I know what your preference is, but would you turn your nose up if you found it on your plate? Right, I understand. Thank you for being patient, by the way. 3 out of 4 gray rocks. Recommend you push them. Yeah, so we haven't actually encountered this before. We're gonna just check it. Life is difficult for this enemy. But, like, different enemies have different attack patterns, but we haven't really encountered them yet, because we're meow. Getting hit makes us take damage. So again, this is the way that you would play this game if you were going in not knowing. And I feel like, at the end of the day, that's kind of what Toby Fox anticipated. I'm going to explain what is actually going on in a bit, but you're gonna just have to sit with me for a little while, because to explain this game's ethos, I have to kind of explain what it is setting up to subvert, you know? Mold Small blocked the way. Wiggles sexily. Huh. Yeah, so I'm gonna just say this right now. It's gonna explain in a bit later, but like, when it says spare right here, and it's yellow, it means you can actually just leave the battle for like, for no XP. You might think that there's, like, again, a seasoned RPG player would not see a difference between the two. Didn't you read the sign downstairs? No. Sorry, I was kind of just following the path, not really paying attention. Please don't step on the leaves. Right. So go up to the sign, and then straight down, and then onto the wall. Pair of Froggets hop towards you. Like a person who is... Jump is a little bit shallow. Someone who knows... I keep alluding to this, but, like, I have to do this first before I can actually, like, start the game, quote-unquote. Let me check. Now, I just want to point something out. Oh, there it is. The next level's in 9. But yeah. I like how they even give you a space, so there's a chance that you don't even have to touch the leaves. Pair of Froggets hop towards you. So the other thing that you could kind of do in this game right now is that if you were to basically go into the act, you could do what I did before, and you could check their stats and stuff. But you can also, like, do other things that are pertaining. Frogget didn't understand, but was scared anyway. Shiver. It's kind of sad, but a little bit funny. See, and now Frogget A is spared. So, the idea behind it is that... Oh. is that doing things through the act command allows you to spare them. Which is not the newest thing. Whoa there, partner. Said you could push me around. So you're asking me to move over? Okay, just for you, Pumpkin. You wanted to move more? Already, how's this? Oh, that was the wrong direction? Okay, I think I got it. You wanted me to stay there? You're giving me a real workout. I don't think I actually read the sign on the wall that said 3 out of 4 rocks. Recommend you push them. Knowing the mouse might one day leave its hole for and get the cheese fills you with determination. This cheese has been here quite a long time. It's stuck to the table. Are they gone yet? This ghost keeps saying the Z out loud repeatedly, pretending to sleep. Move it with force? Yeah. Just plugging along. Now Absolute is wishing they weren't here. So, at around this time, you could kind of get it. You're kind of getting it. But I have to keep going. Just plugging along. But I'm not feeling up for it right now, sorry. And that was his attack for the turn. Give Nastablik a cruel look. Go ahead, do it. Now, most people, aka people with empathy, Napstablook is still pretending to be asleep. I'm fine, thanks. Like, you can almost feel that something's wrong. Just by the way the text is, and it's kinda great. You do know that you can't kill ghosts, right? We're sort of incorporeal and all. I was just lowering my HP because I didn't want to be rude. Sorry, I just made this more awkward. Pretend that you beat me! Ooh. You won, you lost 1 experience point. Spider bake sale, all proceeds go to real spiders. Leave 4G in the web. Leave 18G in the web. Okay. Some spiders crawl down and give you a jug. Some spiders crawl down and give you a donut. Huh. So we got all this monster candy that we're not using, but we also got this spider cider. Heals 20 HP, made with whole spiders, not just the juice. That line has never sat well with me. Heals 12 HP, a donut made with spider cider in the batter. Of course. We should be approaching a save station soon. Did you miss it? Spider's Bake Sale down to the right. Come eat food made by spiders, for spiders, of spiders. Ribbit, I heard using borders can add color to the world. Seems you could choose them in the settings menu before you load your game. However, there isn't a frog-themed border, so it's just pointless. I've heard that you're quite merciful for a human. Surely you know by now a monster wears a yellow name when you could spare it. What do you think of that? It's rather helpful. It is rather helpful. Remember, sparing is just saying that you won't fight. Maybe one day you'll have to do it even if their name isn't yellow. Hello? I just realized it's been a while since I've cleaned up, and I was not expecting to have company so soon. There are probably a lot of things lying about here and there. You can pick them up, but do not carry more than you need. Someday you might see something you really like. You'll want to leave room in your pockets for that. A looks drawn near. Don't pick on him. His family name is Eyewalker. Yeah, don't pick on me. Quit staring at me. I forgot that they speed up when they bump walls. Make the mouse account your HP maxed out. What an eyesore. You're in 7 XP and 5 gold. There's just one switch. Okay, it looks like there's stuff over there. A Vegetoid came out of the earth. There's actually a really fun mechanic with this one. If you say dinner at your stomach, Vegetoid offers a healthy meal. Eat your greens. Oh, hello. I'm kind of explaining how this game works at this point. It says first full playthrough, but I've played a bit of this game already. It's just that I'm explaining for people that don't know what's going on with this game first, you know? Okay. You tried to eat the Vegetoid, but it wasn't weakened enough yet. Yeah. Got dinner first. There it is. What? I touched that. Come on. There we go. We ate it. Gave him a mysterious smile. You can now spare it. So the other thing that you can do is that you can hit it. It'll take a little bit of damage. And then instead you could devour, and you take a bite out of the Vegetoid and recover 5 HP. It's a weird, funny thing that this game does every once in a while, you know? Oh, a Megasp. Right, this one. So, Moldsmal's... So Moldsmal's automatically start sparable, but if Megasps don't have anything near it, you know, it can you could just mercy them, like, immediately. It's a really funny thing. Okay. Found a faded ribbon. Armor defensive 3. If you're cuter, monsters won't hit you as hard. You equipped the ribbon. There we go. We now have the bandage that was equipped. I do? It should be under the same name on YouTube. Heals 10 HP. It has already been used several times. So yeah, it's like, we can unequip it, but then we could use it as a healing item, which is kind of funny. Reapplied the bandage, it's still kind of gooey. I don't know. Things like that are really neat about this game. Alright, I have to actually hit the button. Yeah. Actually, I never even thought about that. There we go. It is almost never worth it. It is almost never worth it. Okay. Far door is not an exit, it simply marks a rotation in perspective. If you can read this, press the blue switch. Heed the swarm. Oh, thank you for dropping right on top of me. Swing your arms. There we go. Switch. Yep. Hear a clicking sound. And we can now move into the next room. If you can read this, press the red switch. Technically there's no, chat up right now. The thing I was using to, like, show the chat is kind of broken right now. But I guess so? As long as it doesn't, like, get picked up in, like, by, like, the auto moderator, like, it should be fine. It's a switch. Do you press it? Yep. Like, I personally don't curse as much, or at least I don't try to, but I'm not going to stop other people from doing it, you know? If you can read this, press the green switch. It's not really a green, it's more of a lime, but sure. A pair of Vegetors come up out of the ground. I believe that gets picked up in the auto mod, though, so probably not. Yeah, both sides of the forms of combat in this game are each mildly interesting, I will at least say. Yeah, this game is really good. Let me just walk past that for a second. I have always liked this cityscape. It looks like it's based on, like, an actual vista. that Toby has actually seen before, and it's kind of nice. You found the toy knife. Weapon attack 3, made of plastic. A rarity nowadays. You equip the toy knife. That means that we unequipped the stick. Weapon at 0, its bark is worse than its bite. Oh no, I know that. Again, I'm not blind to this game, it's just that I haven't played through it myself. Oh, that took longer than I thought. Oh. How did you get here, my child? Are you hurt? I will heal you. I should not have left you alone for so long. It was irresponsible to try to surprise you like this. Well, I suppose I cannot hide it any longer. Come, small one. Yes, I do remember that you can one-shot Toriel with the stick equipped if you have gotten the right level. So, seeing such a cute, tidy house in the ruins gives you determination. Do you smell that? Surprise! It's a butterscotch cinnamon pie. I thought we might celebrate your arrival. I want you to have a nice time living here. So I'll hold off on snail pie for tonight. Here, I have another surprise for you. Okay, this is it. A room of your own. I hope you like it. Is something burning? Make yourself at home. You've seen this type of plant before, but you do not know its name. Astoriel's diary. Read the circled passage. You read the passage. Why did the skeleton want a friend? Because she was feeling lonely. The rest of the page is filled with jokes of similar caliber. Ah, the cactus. Truly the most tsundere of plants. It's an encyclopedia of subterranean plants. You open to the middle. Typha. A group of wetland flowering plants with brown oblong seed pods, known more commonly as water sausages. Oh, it's a water sausage. I don't know why, I just really like that. I really like that interaction. Inside the drawer, flower seeds and some broken crayons. An empty photo frame. It's really dusty. A box of kids' shoes and a disparity of sizes. Look at all these cool toys. They don't interest you at all. There we go. We turn out the light and then go to sleep. We can get a pie. That's cute. Found a slice of butterscotch cinnamon pie. An old calendar from the beginning of a year. These books are worn. They must have been read many times. It's a history book. Here's a random page. Trapped behind the barrier and fearful of further human attacks, we retreated. Far, far into the earth, we walked until we reached the cavern's end. This was our new home, which we named Home. As great as our king is, he's pretty lousy at names. The end of the tools have been filed down to make them safer. Some white fur stuck in the drain. For some reason, there's a brand-name chocolate bar in the fridge. Stovetop is very clean. Toriel must use fire magic instead. The size of the pie intimidates you too much for you to eat it. Inside the cupboard is cookie carved for gingerbread monsters. I don't know, maybe she just washes her hands a lot. Like, I'm a bit OCD, so, like, I could understand, like, washing your hands at least 8 times a day. Up already, I see. I want you to know how glad I am to have someone here. There are so many old books I want to share. I want to show you my favorite bug hunting spot. I've also prepared a curriculum for your education. This might come as a surprise to you, but I've always wanted to be a teacher. Actually, perhaps this isn't very surprising. Still, I'm glad to have you living here. Oh, did you want something? What is it? When can I go home? What? This is your home now. Would you like to hear about the book I'm reading? It's called 72 Uses for Snails. How about it? Sure. Okay, here's an exciting snail fact. Did you know that snails have chainsaw-like tongue called a radula? Interesting. Yeah. Well, bother me if you need anything else. Yeah, I can't wait for my my levels of deficit to reach critical mass. I have to do something. Stay here. I don't think I ever noticed that her mouth actually moves right there, like, really quickly. Oh, I forgot to show that off. Dang it. If you actually come down here early, she'll stop you. So it's one of the ways you ask her. You wish to know how to return home, do you not? Ahead of us lies the end of the ruins. A one-way exit to the rest of the underground. I'm going to destroy it. No one will ever be able to leave again. Now, be a good child and go upstairs. Every human that falls down here meets the same fate. I've seen it again and again. They come, they leave, they die. You naive child, if you leave the ruins, Asgore will kill you. I'm only protecting you, do you understand? Go to your room. Do not try to stop me. This is your final warning. You want to leave so badly? Just like the others. There's only one solution to this. Prove yourself. Prove to me that you are strong enough to survive. So, there is actually a really... I just love this song so much. Like, it is actually one of my favorite songs from the soundtrack, is this song. Like, at this point, you kind of feel like something's off, okay? Like, I know for a fact that there were several people that actually stopped playing the game at this point because they didn't want to fight Toriel. It's actually really fascinating. Toriel, attack 80, defense 80. Knows best for you. Meanwhile, I'm just really bad at precision-based gameplay, so like this isn't the boss I stopped at. Toil takes a deep breath. You couldn't think of any conversation topics. That's fair. Oh, that ball of fire got stuck on the wall. Toil is acting aloof? Yeah. So, if you were... That's fair. Like, this is a very, like... I'm not gonna say that this is a very Halloween-style game, but I could definitely see a version of this game that just devolves into horror. You know? More than it actually does. But at this point of the game, you almost feel compelled to fight her. And it is so fascinating of a way to kind of, like, gear a player in the right mindset. Where it prepares a magical attack. It's so great. Like, I want to get to a certain part, but I can't do that quite yet. I can't talk about it yet. Okay, I'm so bad at this. Yeah, I could see that. Toriel looks through you. Heals me 12, I think. Yeah. Toriel looks through you. Like, this is definitely a, oh, I really don't want to do this type of bullet pattern. And the sad look to the side is so good. Yeah. And now that you've hit that, like, stage of health, like, all of her defense goes away. You're stronger than I thought. Listen to me, small one. If you go beyond this door, keep walking as far as you can. Eventually, you will reach an exit. Asgore, do not let Asgore take your soul. His plan cannot be allowed to succeed. Be good, won't you? My child. Unironically, I could totally understand someone going, oh, I don't want to do this. And, like, yeah, it's like, it's such an interesting moment, like, with Napstablook earlier, and a lot of the monsters having, like, this, like, half of the monsters you can instantly spare. It's so interesting. But unironically, this is where, quote unquote, most people's first playthrough of this game ends. And by that, I don't just mean, like, oh, it's like I'm gonna stop and like never come back to this game. What people do is they literally just quit out of this game, go back to menu, and restart. Like, this is such a fascinating, there's such a fascinating, like, psychology to this type of game that gives you the option to be this way. And people would, like, come back and, like, do all of this again, and, like, be like, man, I really don't want to do that. I have to do all this again just so I can get the pie. There we go. Pie reacquired. I have to read up on water sausages too. I need to make sure that I've actually, like, read all the dialogue again, because I didn't save just before. Room under renovations. Ah, it's you. Yeah. Oh, I actually have an opportunity to show this scene again. Or at least for the first time, you know? Well, I think you should play upstairs instead. And so the idea is that, like, if you try to go down there... Inside is an old calendar from the beginning of that year. You know, just making sure I have all the same dialogue again. The fire isn't burning hot, just pleasantly warm. You can put your hand inside. I don't know, I think I would rather have warm snow than cold fire, you know? There we go. Now I don't have to do all that section again. Up already? Yep. It's called 72 Usage for Snails. Yep. Oh! That was a... I forgot that she has multiple dialogue that you can ask her about. That one was about, snails with shoelaces, which I believe is a SpongeBob reference, but I'm not entirely sure. Exit the ruins. Okay, there we go. Just get through all the dialogue again. That badly. Yes. Wait, why are you looking at me like that? Like, you've seen a ghost. Do you know something I don't? No, that is impossible. Like, it is... Like, this is where the game starts getting really cool. Hi. You thought about telling Tori that you saw her die, but that's creepy. Can you show mercy without fighting or running away? Question mark. If we get too low, her attack pattern instantly stops. What are you doing? Attack or run away? No, I don't think I have, actually. What are you proving? Fight me or leave. I believe fleeing or attacking resets her dialogue. Stop it. I believe there actually is a way to get hit right there in this current attack pattern. Once you're at 2 health, she will instantly get into this pattern and she won't leave it. Stop looking at me like that. Go away. I believe it's 12 times. I forget what the actual number is. I accidentally, So it prepares a magical attack. I know you want to go home, but please go upstairs now. I promise I'll take good care of you here. I know we don't have much, but you can have a good life here. Why are you making this so difficult? Please go upstairs. Huh. Pathetic, is it not? I cannot save even a single child. No, I understand. You would be unhappy trapped down here. The ruins are very small once you get used to them. It would not be right for you to grow up in a place like this. My expectations, my loneliness, my fear. For you, my child, I'll put them aside. If you truly wish to leave the ruins, I will not stop you. However, when you leave, please do not come back. I hope you understand. Goodbye, my child. I believe the battle ends instantly, and you could, like, restart the file at any time. Like, if you're completely out of healing items, you could flee. Like, if you have the misconception that, like, oh, I'm gonna die if I reach, and you don't know that she's gonna go into that, like, stage, and you just keep using healing items to get out of it, like, more than likely what will happen is that you will flee. You can then uh you can then get more healing items at the spider bake sale or like the rest of the monster candy, and you can more than likely like just grind back up like more gold to to get to get more healing items. Very clever. Think you're really smart, don't you? In this world, it's kill or be killed. So you're able to play by your own rules. You spared the life of a single person. But don't act so cocky. I know what you did. You murdered her, and then you went back because you regretted it. You naive idiot. Do you think you're the only one with that power? The power to reshape the world? Purely by your own determination? The ability to play God? The ability to save? Thought I was the only one with that power, but I can't save anymore. Apparently your desires for this world override mine. Well, enjoy that power while you can. I'll be watching. And then they flash the title again, which is very cool. A game by Toby Fox. Because I believe that this was the end of the original demo. Was there, and then like the rest of the game is just stapled onto the demo. I love the dynamic. I love the dynamic borders. They look so good. It's a tough looking branch. It's too heavy to pick up. Oh. Yeah, it's like, it's stuff like that is just really fun. Where it's just like, oh, it's been smashed like it was nothing. Oh, okay. Like, I know that the ruins are supposed to be like considered like a prologue to the game, so like having the intro at that point is really cool. Human, don't you know how to greet a new pal? Turn around and shake my hand. Oh, it's a shadow person. Eh, well, whoopee cushion the hand trick. It's always funny. Well, anyway, you're a human, right? That does sound nice. That's hilarious. I'm Sans the Skeleton. I'm actually supposed to be on the watch for humans right now, but, you know, I don't really care about capturing anybody. Now my brother Papyrus, he's a human hunting fanatic. Hey, actually, I think that's him over there. I have an idea. Go through this gate thing. Yeah, go right through. My bro made the bars too wide to stop anyone. Quick, behind that conveniently shaped lamp. Sup, bro? You know what's up, brother? It's been 8 days and you still haven't recalibrated your puzzles. You're just hanging around outside your station. What are you even doing? Staring at this lamp. It's really cool. You wanna look? No. I don't have time for that. What if a human comes through here? I want to be ready. I will be the one. I must be the one. I will capture a human. Then, I, the great Papyrus, will get all the things I utterly deserve. Respect, recognition. I'll finally be able to join the Royal Guard. People ask to be my friend. I will bathe in a shower of kisses every morning. Maybe this lamp will help you. Sans, you are not helping, you lazy bones. All you do is sit and boondoggle. I don't know why I've encountered the word boondoggle twice this week. You get lazier and lazier every day. Hey, take it easy. I've got a ton of work done today. The skeleton. Sans? Oh, come on, you're smiling. I am, and I hate it. Why does someone as great as me have to do so much just to get some recognition? Wow, sounds like you're really working yourself down to the bone. I will attend to my puzzles. As for your work, put a little bit more backbone into it. Laughing noise. Okay, you can come out now. You ought to get going, he might come back, and if he does, you'll have to sit through more of my hilarious jokes. Just a conveniently shaped lamp. Some sort of checkpoint or sentry station. But there are balls of ketchup, mustard, and relish sitting inside. Oh, actually, hey, hate to bother you, but can you do me a favor? I was actually thinking, my brother's been kind of down lately. He's never seen a human before, and seeing you might make his day. Don't worry, he's not dangerous, even if he tries to be. Thanks a million. I'll be up ahead. The convenience of that lamp still fills you with determination. Use the box? Yeah. Place those inside. Pull this out. The Tough Glove, weapon at 5. A worn pink leather glove for 5-fingered folk. Oh yeah, I guess my toy knife is actually at 3. Snowflake flutters forth. Oh, nice to meet you. So the way that this attack pattern works is that when you actually hit something, you have to mash the A button, which is kind of interesting. But it's a lot different than the other, like, attack patterns that than the game had already set up, so you just... Macaroni and freeze? Snowflake is flaking apart. He is now spareable. And you'll notice that around this point of the game, like, if you start knocking down certain enemies' health, when they get this low, like... I level up. Yeah, when it gets about this low, like, enemies will start either attempting to run away, or, like... Or, becoming spareable. Like, it is your biggest sign that is like, huh. A fishing rod is affixed to the ground. Reel it in. All that is attached to it, the end is a photo of a weird-looking monster. Call me. Here's my number. You said not to call. Send the line back out. So, as I was saying about Undyne, Sans, oh my god, is that a human? Actually, I think that's a rock. Oh. And what's that in front of the rock? Oh my god. Is that a human? Yes. Oh my god. Sans, I finally did it. Undyne will... I'll be so popular. Popular. Ahem. Human, you shall not pass this area. I, the Great Papyrus, will stop you. I will then capture you. You'll then be delivered to the capital. Then, I'm not sure what's next. In any case, continue only if you dare. Well, that went well. Don't sweat it, kid. I'll keep an eye socket out for you. Ice Cap struts into view. Manage to tear your eyes away from Ice Cap's hat. It looks annoyed. What? What are you doing? Ice Cap is secretly checking to see if you're looking at his hat. Continue not looking at Ice Cap's hat. Seems defeated. Fine, I don't care. Gotta actually read the bit of dialogue from checking it first. Ice Cap is desperate for attention. Steal the cat. You decided to steal Ice Cap's hat. You succeeded. It melts in your hands. What can I say? Ice Cap is no more. Ice. Like, stuff like that is really charming. Inform Ice Cap that it still looks fine. Hats for posers. Ice does not mind its identity. That it's Cap. You earned 35 gold from stealing its hat. There's some narration on this cardboard box. You observe the well-crafted sentry station. Who could have built this, you ponder? I bet it was that very famous royal guardsman. No, not yet a very famous royal guardsman. Absolutely no moving. Did something move? Was it my imagination? I can only see moving things. If something was moving, for example, a human, I'll make sure it never moves again. Easily excited by movement. Hobbies include squirrels. Don't move an inch. Doggo can't seem to find anything. Again, it's like, this is where you start getting introduced to blue mechanics, in which you're supposed to not move. It's very simple. We'll move this time. Doggo can't seem to find anything. We'll move this time. You pet Doggo. What? I've been pet. Pet, pat, pot, pat, pet, pot. Doggo has been pet. Now sparable. Something pet me. Something that isn't moving. Gonna need some more dog treats for this. Someone's been smoking dog treats. Hey, here's something important to remember. My brother has a very special attack. If you see a blue attack, don't move, and it won't hurt you. Here's an easy way to keep it in mind. Imagine a stop sign. When you see a stop sign, you stop, right? Stop signs are red, so imagine a blue stop sign instead. Simple, right? When fighting, think about blue stop signs. Thanks for putting it to yellow. North ice, south iced, west ice, east Snowden Town, and ice. Hello, I am Snowman. I want to see the world, but I cannot move. If you would be so kind, traveler, please take a piece of me and bring it very far away. Thank you. Good luck. Got the snowman piece. Heals 45 HP. Please take this to the ends of the earth. You're so lazy. You were napping all night. I think that's called sleeping. Excuses, excuses. Oh no, the human arrives. In order to stop you, my brother and I have created some puzzles. I think you'll find this one quite shocking. For you see, this is the invisible electricity maze. When you touch the walls of this maze, this orb will administer a hearty zap. Sound like fun? Because the amount of fun you'll probably have is actually rather small, I think. Okay, you can go ahead now. Sans, what'd you do? I think the human has to hold the orb. Oh, okay. Hold this, please. Okay, try now. Come on, don't be so rude. I set this puzzle just for you. Fine. Incredible, you slippery snail. Solved it so easily. Too easily. However, the next puzzle will not be so easily. It is designed by my brother Sans. You surely will be confounded. I know I am. Hey, thanks. My brother seems like he's having fun. By the way, did you see that weird outfit he's wearing? He made that a few weeks ago for our costume party. He hasn't worn anything else since. Keeps calling it his battle body. Man, isn't my brother cool? I don't understand why these aren't selling. It's the perfect weather for something cold. Oh, a customer. Hello, would you like some ice cream? It's the frozen treat that warms your heart. Now just 5G. Here you go, have a super duper day. You're just great. Your HP maxed out. Gotta read it. Dang it. Yeah, purple. Even when you felt trapped, you took notes and achieved the end of the ball. You're awarded 2G. Oh, there's a camera inside this lump of snow. It looks like a snowball. Actually, it's a snow decahedron. Human, I hope you're ready for... Oh, I forgot to talk to Sans up in the other room. Sans, where's the puzzle? It's right there on the ground. Trust me, there's no way they can get past this one. I like how if you quickly check, that incredibly long word down there is not even on here because, like, it's like one letter off. I think it may have actually been a typo, but it's still funny. Sans, that didn't do anything. Whoops. I knew I should have used today's crossword instead. What crossword? I can't believe you said that. In my opinion, Junior Jumble is easily the hardest. What? Really, dude? That easy peasy word scramble? That's for baby bones. Unbelievable. Human, solve this dispute. Which is harder? A jumble or a crossword? I am so bad at figuring out patterns. Like, you can technically look up words for crosswords. You can't look up words for jumble. Like, you have to actually look at the, letters that are there and figure them out. Like, you could put them through an unscrambler, but you would need to specifically go out of your way to do that. Ha. Yes. Humans must be very intelligent. They also find Junior Jumbo so difficult. Hey, thanks for seeing Junior Jumbo back there just to appease my brother. Yesterday, he got stumped trying to solve the horoscope. It's a note from Papyrus. Human, please enjoy the spaghetti. Little do you know, the spaghetti is a trap, designed to entice you. You'll be so busy eating it that you won't realize that you aren't progressing. Thoroughly japed again by the great Papyrus. Yeah, Papyrus. It's a plate of frozen spaghetti. It's so cold it's stuck to the table. It's an unplugged microwave. All of the settings say spaghetti. Or it's stuck to the table. I can't even put it in. Whatever. Knowing the mouse might one day find its way to find a way to heat up the spaghetti, it fills you with determination. Warning. Dog marriage. Lesser dog appears. Lesser dog wields a stone dagger made of pomegranate. I'm not one for puns, but this game is full of them. Lesser dog cocks its head to one side. You barely lifted your hand and Lesser dog got excited. Tiny bark. Lesser dog is barking excitedly. You lightly touch the dog, it's already overexcited. Lesser dog is barking excitedly. But the dog, it's raised its head up to meet your hand. Lesser dog is barking excitedly. Pet the dog. It was a good dog. Lesser dog is overstimulated. Pet the dog. Its excitement knows no bounds. Excited noises. Critical pet. Dog excitement increased. You have to jump up to pet the dog now. You don't even pet it, it just gets more excited. Plane takeoff? Lesser dog shows no signs of stopping. There's no way to stop this madness. Kettle whistle. Lesser dog enters the realm of the clouds. You call the dog, but it's too late. It cannot hear you. Far away, bark. You can reach lesser dog again. You pet lesser dog. Lesser dog is lowering. Pet lesser dog. I like how it's just allowing it to interfere with the text box. It's so great. It's possible that you may have a problem. You won. You earned 0 XP and 20 gold. Hmm. Actually, now that I think about it, I should actually head back. His small danger rating. Snow smell, snowman. White rating can become yellow. Suspicious smell, puppy blue rating. Smell of rolling around. Weird smell, humans, green, in red text. Rating, destroy at all costs. Hers. Yeah, I knew I missed something. There's a switch in the snow. Click. Okay, I just realized I forgot to mention what, Oh, Ice Cap and Childrake confront you, sighing, Jerry. That looks so naked. Never do your homework. Oh gosh, oh gosh. Childrake is chanting an Arcanist spell. You manage to tear your eyes away from Ice Cap's hat. He looks annoyed. Childrake starts a one-monster riot. Continue not looking at Ice Cap's hat. Seems defeated. Sheesh. I'm thinking, guys. Oh my gosh, Jerry. Brush my teeth? No way in heck. You ate the monster candy. Very un-licorice-like. Favorite 10. Wow, you guys suck at this. Childrake is chanting an Arcanist spell. Childrake rebels against everything, looking for its friend Snowy. Turns the music up all the way. Smells like ice-scented body spray. Make fun of Childrake. The other monsters think it's hilarious. Wow, Drake, you suck. Shut up, Jerry. Childrake is puffed up. Wait. I didn't know that you can spare Jerry like this. Brush my teeth? No way in heck. So normally what you would do is you would actually just avoid Jerry. And just, like, make them go away for a little bit. But if you actually just, like, leave them there for a bit and not do that, you can just spare them? Huh. You agree with Childrake. It seems to get very uncomfortable. To tell you the truth, Can't believe I avoided that. Childrick feels neutered by your agreement. You won. I have never actually seen the sparing of Jerry. That is really neat. But yeah, I forgot to show this off. As you can see right there, there's an X underneath the trees over there. But that's simple. Like you probably didn't need me to tell you that. That there was going to be something in the middle of a circle of trees. What's that smell? Where's that smell? If you're a smell, identify your smell. Sorry, grabbing some more bread to snack on. Here's that weird smell. Makes me want to eliminate. Eliminate you. Doggy assaulted you. As in multiple dog. Dogamy and Doggerisa. Whoops. Number 2 Nuzzle champs. Chuzzle and Haps. Dogs are saying sickly sweet things to each other. So the sign that we saw earlier was the hint. For how you get past these guys without fighting. Is that you have to roll around in the dirt and snow so you smell like a weird puppy. Dogs may want to re-smell you. The dogs snip you again. After rolling in the dirt, you smell alright. What? Smells like a... Are you actually a little puppy? Dogs think that you may be a lost puppy. Pet Dogamy. Wow, pet by another pup. Well, don't leave me out. Makes a heart. How adorable. You pet Doggerisa. Well, what about me? Dog that pets dogs, amazing. The dogs' minds have been expanded. Now spare them. You have now won 40 gold. Dogs can pet other dogs? A new world has opened up for us. Thanks, weird puppy. Turn every X into an O, then press the switch. You then step on top of another circle, it'll become a triangle, and you have to reset. It's a rather simple puzzle, but like... What will you do? What? How'd you avoid my trap? And more importantly, is there any left for me? What do you tell Papyrus about his spaghetti? I had to leave it behind, it stuck to the table. Really? Wowee. You resisted the flavor of my home-cooked pasta, just so you could share it with me. Fret not, human. I, Master Chef Papyrus, will make you all the pasta you could ever want. My brother started a sock collection recently. How saddening. Sometimes I wonder what he would do without such a cool guy taking care of him. Heh. Human? How do I say this? You were taking so long to arrive here, so I decided to improve this puzzle by arranging the snow to look more like my face. Unfortunately, the snow froze to the ground, so the solution is different now. And as usual, my lazy brother is nowhere around. I suppose what I'm saying is, we're not human. I, the Great Papyrus, will solve this conundrum. Then we can both proceed. Meanwhile, feel free to try the puzzle yourself. I'll try not to give away the answer. So, you want a hint, huh? Well, I've been looking at the puzzle, and I think the solution is to turn all the X's into O's. You should try that. Ask again for more great hints. I'm gonna start from over here. Gonna loop around like this. Tap that, and then go around that. Oh, but then yeah. Cross over that one again. I thought I had this. 1 second. Yep, there we go. So, first off, you tap this. And then you go around like this. And then because the left part is open, you can tap that. There you go. Wow, you solved it. My advice helped. It really helped you. Incredible. I'm impressed. You must care about puzzles like I do. Well, I'm sure you'll love the next puzzle then. It might even be too easy for you. Heh. Oh, there's a switch on the trunk of this tree. Press it? So if I remember correctly, pressing that button just automatically solves the puzzle. He tells you about the button if you talk to him too much. A good job solving it so quickly. Didn't need my help. Which is great, because I love doing absolutely nothing. Hey, it's the human. You're gonna love this puzzle. It was made by the great Dr. Alphys. You see these tiles? Once I throw the switch, they will begin to change color. Each color has a different function. Red tiles are impassable. You cannot walk on them. Yellow tiles are electric. They will electrocute you. Green tiles are alarm tiles. If you step on them, you will have to fight a monster. Orange tiles are orange scented. They will make you smell delicious. Blue tiles are water tiles. Swim through them if you like, but if you smell like oranges, the piranhas will bite you. Also, if a blue tile is next to a yellow tile, the water will also zap you. Purple tiles are slippery. You will slide to the next tile. However, the slippery soap smells like lemons, which piranhas do not like. Purple and blue are okay. Finally, pink tiles. They don't do anything. Step on them all you like. How's that? Understand? No? Okay, guess I'll repeat myself. Red tiles are impassable, yellow tiles are electric and dangerous, blue tiles make you find a monster, green tiles are water tiles, orange tiles are orange scented, you step on orange, don't step on green, brown tiles are... wait, there are no brown tiles, purple tiles smell like lemons? Why don't the yellow ones smell lemony? Wait, did I mix up green and blue? The blue ones are the water ones. Pink tiles, I don't remember? Wait, those don't do anything. Okay, do you understand better now? Even less. Okay, you know what? How about you just do this puzzle on your own? I'll leave the instructions, just read them. And when you understand it, you can throw the switch and do it at your own pace. Good luck. Heh. Actually, that spaghetti from earlier. It wasn't too bad for my brother. Since he started cooking lessons, he's actually been improving a lot. I bet if he keeps it up next year, I'll even make something. Make something edible. Still illegible. It's illegible chicken scratch. Machine isn't working. Well, I guess I'll just... The broken head of a snow dog. On the floor inside is a box of Pomerazens. Of course. Aware of dog. Please pet dog. Knowing that the dog will never give up trying to make the perfect snow dog, it fills you with determination. A dog just rushed in here filled with inspiration. Kept trying to build a snow dog that expressed its own emotions. But as it built, it kept getting more excited about the sculpture. Its neck got longer, and it added more to snow until it was rather sad to watch, but I just couldn't turn away. You're technically supposed to get that piece of dialogue on your second run through, but I just really like the dog, the lesser dog's mechanic. It's a snow papyrus. It's a lump of snow with the word "Sans" written on it in red marker. Like, the second you realize what you're supposed to do for this puzzle... Oh. The easier it becomes. So, you're supposed to end by doing this. See? Or at least you're supposed to reach here with it. What's up? Uh, are you lost? Grifftrot confronts you. Is this funny to you? Grifftrot laments its lack of hands. I keep forgetting what the actual, like, attacking mechanic is. Oh. Grifftrot tries vainly to remove its decorations. Oh. Oh, go ahead and laugh. Grifftrot antlers tremble. Oh, your level increased. It's a door. best part about this game is that there's a lot of, like, secret stuff that's just around, you know? Like, stuff like stuff like this is really fascinating to me. Say, are you following me? Should you like exercise? Grifftrot confronts you. Some teens decorated it as a prank. Don't put any more on me. Grifftrot eyes you with suspicion. You remove a small confused dog. That's a little better. Grifftrot is slightly less irritated. You remove the barbed wire made out of pipe cleaners. It's a little better. Don't worry, Spider didn't. Donut worry. Get this off of me. You remove the striped cane that says, I used this tiny cane to walk on it. The weight has been lifted. Grifftrot's problems have been taken away. He gave 30G because he can't think of an appropriate gift. Well, you shouldn't have. Yeah, it's so fascinating, like, the dichotomy between, being aggressive and being passive in this game. It's a tiny doghouse. It's a snowpoff. And this is a snowpoff. This, however, is a snowpoff. Surprisingly, it's a snowpoff. Snowpoff. Is it really a snowpoff? Behold, a snowpoff. Yeah? It's 30G inside. What's this? Hello, dog. Hello, dog. It's the greater dog. Oh my gosh, I forgot it. So you can actually bring the, you can actually bring the stick with you for this part, and you can actually use it in this fight. I completely forgot about that. Oh well, I'll do it in the second playthrough. Critter dog. So excited that it thinks fighting is just play. The monster candy, very unlicorice-like. Oh, bark bark. Critter dog is watching you intently. Critter dog is not excited enough to play with. Critter dog is watching you. You call the greater dog. It bounds towards you, flicking slobber into your face. Oh my gosh. Greater dog is seeking affection. Greater dog is not excited enough to play with. Right? Greater dog curls up in your lap as it is pet by you. It's so comfortable it falls asleep. It's these. And it wakes up. So excited. Curry Dog is patting the floor with its paws. Make a snowball and throw it for the dog to fetch. It splats on the ground. Curry Dog picks up all the snow in the area and brings it to you. Now Dog is very tired. Rests its head on you. Curry Dog wants some TLC. As you pet the dog, it sinks its entire weight into you. Your movement's slow, but you still haven't pet enough. Pet capacity is only at 40%. You ate the monster candy. Pet capacity is only at 40%. You pet decisively. Pet capacity reaches 100. Dog flops over with his legs hanging in the air. Grow Dog is contented. You won. This game is really funny. Sorry, the game is really quirky. That's the correct term. Human, this is your final most dangerous challenge. Behold the Gauntlet of Deadly Terror. When I say the word, you'll fully activate. Cannons will fire, spikes will swing, blades will slice. Each part will swing violently up and down. Only the tiniest chance of victory will remain. Are you ready? Because I am about to do it. Well, what's the holdup? Hold-up? What hold-up? I'm about to activate it now. That, doesn't look very activated. Well, this challenge, it seems, may be too easy to defeat the human with. Yeah, we can't use this one. I'm a skeleton with standards. My puzzles are very fair. My traps are expertly cooked. But this method is too direct. No class at all. Away it goes. Whew. What are you looking at? This was another decisive victory for Papyrus. Eh. Heh. Heh? I don't know what my brother's gonna do now. If I were you, I'd make sure I understand blue attacks. Look, the Snowden. Such a friendly town fills you with determination. Hello, traveler. How can I help you? Hello. Hiya. Welcome to Snowden. I can't remember the last time I saw a fresh face around here. Where did you come from? The capital? You don't look like a tourist. Are you here by yourself? You want to know what to do here in Snowden? Grillby's has food, and the library has information. If you're tired, you can take a nap at the inn. It's right next door. My sister runs it. And if you're bored, you can sit outside and watch those wacky skeletons do their thing. There's two of them. Brothers, I think? They just showed up one day and asserted themselves. Town's got a lot more interesting since then. Think back to your history class. A long time ago, monsters lived in the ruins back there in the forest. Long story short, we all decided to leave the ruins and head for the end of the caverns. Along the way, some fuzzy folk decided that they liked the cold and set up camp in Snowden. Oh, and don't think about trying to explore the ruins. The door's been locked for ages. So unless you're a ghost or can burrow under the door, forget about it. Life is the same as usual. A little claustrophobic, but we all know deep down that freedom is coming, don't we? I mean, as long as we got that hope, we can grit our teeth and face the same troubles day after day. That's life, ain't it? Just take your time. Oh, I have one of them. The manly bandana. It has abs on it. The cinnamon bun heals for 22 HP. It's my recipe. I'm instead gonna get 3 bicycles because they heal twice. You equip the manly bandana. Don't want to walk to this side of town? Try the under snow tunnels. They're efficiently laid out. That lady over there, something about her disturbs me. Isn't my little cinnamon just the cutest? Bun buns are so adorable. Teehee. Bun bun bun. Bun bun bun. I think I figured it out. No? Never mind. Awful teens tormented a local monster by decorating its tree like horns. So we started giving that monster presents to make it feel better. Now it's a tradition to put presents underneath a decorated tree. Huh. Yo, you're a kid too, right? I can tell because you're wearing a striped shirt. This town doesn't have a mayor. But if there's ever a problem, a skeleton will tell a fish lady about it. That's politics. You better watch where you sit down in here, kid. Because that big guy will jump into your lap and give you lots of love and attention. We're sentries, but we never get any respect. Which those skeletons would throw us a bone? We love bones. Isn't human food different from monster food? It does things like spoil. And when you eat it, it passes all the way through your whole body. Disgusting. I'd love to try it sometime, though. No matter where I go, it's the same menu, the same people. Help, I want new drinks and hot guys. Hello. It's playing poker against itself. It appears to be losing. I'm thinking of getting a spiked collar to show off my personality. It makes a statement like, attach a leash to me and take me for a walk, please. Put a little line out for some girls today. Someone told me that there are plenty of fish in the sea. Well, I'm taking that seriously. I'm literally going to make out with a fish. Aren't you also a fish? Those dogs are part of the Royal Guard, the elite military group led by Undyne. She's rude, loud, beats up anyone who gets in her way. It's no wonder all the kids want to be like her when they grow up. Grilby said that he'd offer you a glass of water, but he doesn't touch the stuff. Capital's getting pretty crowded, so I heard that they're starting to move here. I want to see the erasure of our local culture, but I definitely want to see some city slickers slip on their butts. The jukebox is broken. Everyone is always laughing and cracking jokes, trying to forget our modern crises. Dreariness, crowding, lack of sunlight. I would join them, but I'm just not funny. We all know the underground has problems, but we smile anyway. Why? We can't do anything, so why be morose about it? Let's play Monsters and Humans. You're gonna make me into the human again, are you? Aw, to be young again. The world sure felt boundless. What a beautiful knock. Maybe if I don't answer, I'll hear it again. My patience rewards me. Hello, Ice Wolf. Library. Welcome to the library. Yes, we know the sign is misspelled. I love working on the newspaper. So little to report that we just fill it with comics and games. Cough, cough. When I was younger, my teachers gave me word searches when they ran out of assignments. I thought they were a waste of time, but look at me now. I'm the #1 word search creator in the entire Underground. That look in your eye. You're someone that has difficulty solving junior jumble, aren't you? It's a school report about monster funerals. Monster funerals, technically speaking, are cool as heck. When monsters get old and kick the bucket, they turn into dust. At funerals, we take that dust and spread it onto that person's favorite thing. When then their essence will live on in that thing. Am I at the page minimum yet? I was sick of writing this. Well, monsters are mostly made of magic. Human beings are mostly made out of water. Humans, with their physical forms, are far stronger than us. But they will never know the joy of expressing themselves through magic. They'll never get a bullet-patterned birthday card. Here I am, writing this book. A person comes in, picks up the book, they start reading it. Oh, sorry, I'm still writing that one. Oh, she's still writing it, okay. Because they are made of magic, monsters' bodies are attuned to their soul. If a monster doesn't want to fight, its defenses will weaken. And the crueler the intentions of our enemies, the more their attacks will hurt you. Therefore, if a being with a powerful soul struck with the desire to kill, what's in the chapter there? Monster Hunter Part 4. Fearing the humans no longer, we moved out of our old city home. We braved the harsh cold, damp swamplands and searing heat until we reached what we now call our capital, New Home. Again, our king is really bad at names. Love, hope, compassion is what people say monster souls are made of. But the absolute nature of the soul is unknown. After all, humans have proven that their souls don't need these things to exist. Ow. It's a mailbox overflowing with unread junk mail. This mailbox is like a papyrus. Look inside. It's empty. Oh, I already explored up here. It's locked. It's locked from the inside. I should probably actually go back and save. Such a friendly town fills you with determination. There we go. Mom says that sleeping can recover your health above maximum HP. What's maximum? Welcome to Snowed Inn's premier hotel. One night is 80G. Here's your room key. Make sure to bundle up. That's it, Brad. One second. Okay. Hiya. You look like you had a great sleep. Which is incredible because you were only up there for about like 2 minutes. Here's your money back. You could pay me if you're going to stay overnight. We still got a little bit above extra for doing that. Let's save again. Human, allow me to tell you about some complex feelings. Feelings like the joy of finding another pasta lover, admiration for another puzzle-solving skills, desire to have a cool, smart person that thinks you're cool. These feelings, they must be what you're feeling right now. I could hardly imagine what it's like to feel that way. After all, I am very great. I don't ever wonder what having lots of friends is like. I pity you, lonely human. Were not you shall be lonely no longer. I, the great Papyrus, will be your... No. No, this is all wrong. I can't be your friend. You are a human. I must capture you. Then I can fulfill my lifelong dream. Powerful, popular, prestigious. That's Papyrus, the newest member of the Royal Guard. Here we are. Papyrus blocks the way. Papyrus, let's sing ya. There he goes. Papyrus whispers, nah ha ha. How selfless, you want me to feel better about fighting you. I don't deserve such hospitality from you. Papyrus is trying hard to play it cool. What? Flirting? So you finally reveal your ultimate feelings. Well, I am a skeleton with very high standards. I can make spaghetti. Oh no, you're meeting all my standards! I guess this means I have to go on a date with you. Let's date later, after I've captured you. Tries to think about something of what to wear for his date. So you won't fight. Then, let's see how you handled my fabled blue attack. Oh. You're blue now. That's my attack. Nah. You're blue now. I really like every boss fight from here on out has a gimmick, and they're all really great. I wonder what I should wear. So in this, you have to constantly be holding up to move up, or else you will gravity down to the bottom of the box. Bars dabs some bone cologne behind his ear. Well, I don't think about that date thing. Okay. Bars dabs marinara sauce behind his ear. Yeah, don't make me use my special attack. Purse dabs MTT brand Bishi cream behind his ear. Bishi cream. I can almost taste my future popularity. Oh yeah, I forgot that I can... Yeah. Papyrus dabs MTT brand anime powder behind his ear. Papyrus, head of the Royal Guard. And Papyrus dabs MTT brand cute juice behind his ear. Papyrus, unparalleled spaghettore. Spaghettore. Papyrus dabs MTT brand attraction slime behind his ear. Undyne will be very proud of me. Whoops. Papyrus dabs MTT brand beauty yogurt behind his ear. The king will trim a hedge in the shape of my smile. Papyrus realizes he doesn't have ears. My brother will... well, he won't change very much. Papyrus is trying hard to play it cool. You eat one half of the bicycle. I'll have lots of admirers, but... smells like bones. Will anyone like me as sincerely as you? Papyrus is rattling his bones. Someone like you is really rare. Papyrus prepares a non-bone attack, then spends a minute fixing his mistake. And dating might be kind of hard. Falling counts as moving. Papyrus remembered a bad joke Sans told and is frowning. After captured and sent away, Papyrus is trying hard to play it cool. Also, when you eat one half of the bicycle, it becomes a unicycle. Who cares? Give up. Papyrus is rattling his bones. Give up or face my special attack. Papyrus is rattling his bones. Very soon, I will use my special attack. Papyrus is trying hard to play it cool. Hey, what's up? I will use that special attack. Papyrus is trying hard to play it cool. I don't know why I keep saying the exact same line over and over again. It's your last chance before my special attack. Papyrus is cackling. Behold, my special attack. What the heck? That's my special attack! You stupid dog! Do you hear me? Stop munching on that bone. Hey, what are you doing? Come back here with my special attack! Oh well, I guess I'll just use my really cool regular attack. Papyrus is getting ready for a regular attack. Here's an absolutely normal attack. There's the bomb. Cool dude. Skateboards. Bone. Well, it's clear you can't defeat me. Yeah, I can see you shaking in your boots. Therefore I, the great Papyrus, elect to grant you pity. I will spare you, human. Now's your chance to accept my mercy. Gonna just say. No, I can't say that now. I'll do that later. Yo-ho! I can't even stop someone as weak as you. Undead's gonna be so disappointed in me. I'll never join the Royal Guard, and my friend Quantity will remain stagnant. What should you say? Well then, let's be friends. You really want to be friends with me? Well then, I guess I could make an allowance for you. Wowie! We didn't even have our first date, and I've already managed to hit the friend zone. Who knew that all I needed to do was to make pals? Was to give people awful puzzles and then fight them. Taught me a lot, human. I hereby grant you permission to pass through. And I will give you directions to the surface. Continue forward until you reach the end of the cavern. Then, when you reach the capital, cross the barrier. There's a magical seal trapping us underground. Anything can enter through it, but nothing can exit. Except someone with a powerful soul, like you. That's where the king wants to acquire a human. He wants to open the barrier with soul power. Then its monsters can return to the surface. Oh, I almost forgot to tell you. To reach the exit, you will have to pass through the king of the castle. The king of all monsters. He is Well, it's a big fuzzy pushover. Everyone loves the guy. I'm certain that if you just say, "Excuse me, Mr. Dreamer, can I please go home?" He'll guide you right to the barrier himself. That way. Anyway, enough talking. I'll be at home, being a cool friend. Feel free to come by and have that date. Yeah. He skips off. Okay. Just go back and save. Because we just hit about like 2.5 hours. We only used one healing item from that. That is actually great. Is the box? Yes. I'm gonna throw both of those in there, and then I'm going to... should I buy one more bicycle? I think I should. There we go. We have 2 slots open now. Hey, sorry that you showed up right at the end of the stream, but or at least at the end of this. I was gonna switch over to something, but I usually take like about like a 10 to 15 minute break in between them so I could like grab something because I have a chronic like dry throat. So I'll be back later. This is definitely gonna become my my new main game that I play at the beginning of the stream and then switch off from it so I could get through the so I could get through this. I'm going to stay on the Switch, so I'm going to switch. Oh, no, it's okay. Uh, I just need to go and like reset myself before I switch over to something else. I don't know what I'm gonna switch over to just yet, so I'm gonna just leave the game running because Snowden's a great theme. But I'll be back in about 10 to 15 minutes. So I'll see all y'all later. Oh, I'm gonna just put this right at the end of my recording for the VOD. I was actually planning on making spaghetti with meatballs like the other day, so I might actually just go ahead and do that after I end the stream for today. So that's probably gonna be my wrap up, because this game always makes me hungry for spaghetti. Because geez.